The minute you accept average, the world starts delivering less than that. And guess what? You will be okay with that. You may even hate those who desire more. And the crowd around you will be that accepts less. And the bar can only go lower. Now this is the worst thing that you can do for yourself and for generations after you. Hi, I am Leleti. Welcome back to my channel. Here we talk about money and general lifestyle issues. And today we are talking about the average attitude and why we should quit it. So only you can set your worth. If you don't believe it, then no one else will. Sometimes even the devil or the enemies around us, they believe in us more than we do. And that's why they hate, we attack, or hold back. Sometimes someone is giving you breadcrumbs or is trying to extend a rope, but what they are holding back now is now the issue. Someone may look like they are helping you, but what they are giving you is breadcrumbs, and what you do not know is that they really have a choice. Like they have an opportunity for you. There's a seat they can offer you, but they are not. They prefer to give you handouts so that you do not make anything of yourself. What it is that they are scared of you. They know your potential. They have seen your potential. They're wondering if you can do this with the little that you have. If you had more, then what would you be? What would become of you? You would not even be in their lane. So they withhold the seat and give you breadcrumbs. And they look like they're extending a rope to you, but really they're just withholding, and they want you to have the mentality that they're helping, and you remain internally grateful to them, and you should, because they're trying. So the other thing is, do not be entitled. When you're quitting average, you require it of yourself, not to others, because this world does not owe you anything. They say if you can believe it, then they will be convinced. You sell yourself, your worth. So value yourself highly. Add some tax to it. Because the world, the world takes you at your own estimate. Demand so much more from yourself and see where that takes you. Take small steps when you're unsure. But when you're unsure, leap. Go for it. Rest when you need to, but by any means, do not give up, do not compromise, and most importantly, do not settle. This life is a blank canvas. You make of it what you desire, so why not create a masterpiece with epic fails as your blacks and epic wins as your whites? All that starts with believing that it can be done. And so trying, then seeing how it goes, that's the way to go. If it fails, well, you did try. And boy, what an experience. If you win, then what more can you ask for? But what you should remember through it all is to enjoy the journey. Just don't look towards the destination so much that you lose track of where you are. If you win, then more power to you. It is never too late to start wanting more. You may realize it by discomfort. You don't feel like you belong, or that you feel like something is missing or not quite adding up. Do not ignore it. It means that your entire system knows that you're not where you're supposed to be. So start moving. It is a nagging, a scratch, an itch that needs to be scratched. So just start moving. Don't even mind the direction. As long as it's forward, the speed doesn't matter. So move at your pace. If those around you want to go faster, well, it's the free road. Just keep to your lane. I'm sorry. Remember to breathe. Look at the flowers. Have your coffee. Have enough sleep. Love sincerely. Laugh loudly. And if you puke in public, well, you're human. Congratulations. This applies to everything in life: relationships, career, the quality of life, religion, parenting, finances, leadership, and everything in between. Do not lower the bar, not even for yourself. Want more for yourself, want more for your children. It starts with the small things. The food you eat, maybe. Garnish it. Add something to it. Don't just be plain. Cut up some slices of tomatoes, or some lemon and garnish. Add some coriander on top or something. Just be a little extra. When you dress up, tuck in your clothes. Put on some heels if you're a lady, and see that dress, that outfit upgrade just by those two things. Tucking in and wearing some heels. It doesn't have to be high. You even have an inch, so you can't say they're too high, you can't manage. And then if that's not your thing, then they're canvas. There are other types of shoes. Just be clean. Mend those that need to be mended. Tie up your hair. Be neat. It starts with how you look at yourself. If you don't think that you deserve to wear nice clothes, to be neat, for your hair to be kempt, then how can you expect it of the world? How can you demand it of the world? Have that confidence first, that you're well kempt. You've pulled yourself together. Now go conquer the world. Adjust your crown if you need to, but by all means, move. Do that course that you've been desiring to do for long. Sometimes you see a person that is already in business and making it, go back to school for a degree, and it is years later, and you wonder why. What could they possibly need with a degree? They already have an enterprise. They are doing well. No one is ever going to employ them. In fact, they're the ones hiring. But you don't know why they're doing it. Sometimes you do it for generations to come. Maybe no one in your family has a degree. So you go out there, you enroll in that campus, and you toil until you have a degree. You break that sequence. You break that. Now when they talk about your family, there is indeed someone with a degree. Other families are into businesses and they are crushing it. And we thank God. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.